Afternoons here on WMAR just got a little bit more fun with the debut of a new game show called 25 Words or Less. Host Meredith Vieira joins us to tell us all about her new show. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, thank you, Elsa. Nice to be here.
So can you tell us a little bit more about this show, 25 Words or Less?
Sure, I can tell you the ultimate goal of the show is to get your teammates to guess 10 answers using 25 words or less, and you have 1 minute in which to do it. And if you succeed, you walk away with $10,000. So that's the ultimate goal, but both of our contestants get a prize, so everybody leaves happy. It's two teams. Each team's comprised of 2 celebrities and 1 civilian, and they compete against each other, and there's a bidding war. Who can get their team to guess the answers using the fewest words. And it's just a lot of fun. It's very, very fast-paced, a little nerve-wracking, a lot of humor. And most of these celebrities know each other, so they know which buttons to push, and they love throwing barbs at each other. So it's great.
No
and I'm sort of in the
there.
middle trying to control it. Yeah, right.
So what drew you to this project?
It was presented to me by Stephen Brown at Fox and Lisa Kudrow and Mary McCormick and Dan Buckatinsky, 3 fabulous actors and producers who played the board game, loved it, and wanted to translate it into a television version. They came to me last year and said, would you mind hosting the test shows, or would you like to? My initial reaction was, I don't think so. It's LA, I live in New York. And then the more I thought about the game and the people that are behind it, the more I thought, well, hey, my daughter lives in LA. I can bug her for dinner, and I'll go play in this sandbox. And once I hosted it, I just fell in love with the game and the crew and everything about it. So I feel blessed that it was picked up, and now we're into season 1.
That's really exciting. And yes, there are worse places to be than sunny LA. I also know that you
honey, it's great.
no stranger to talk shows. So your time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire made you the longest standing female game show host in history. How were you able to break into this traditionally male dominated field?
It was a fluky thing. My contract was up at The View at the time, and I was looking around for things, and the gentleman who ran Millionaire at that time contacted me and said, Regis is not interested in doing the syndicated version. He had done the primetime version of Millionaire on ABC. He said, would you be interested? I like you. His name is Michael Davies. He said, I really like you. You're funny. You're smart. What do you think? And that was kind of it. And I went, yeah, I'd like to do that. Why not? Yeah. And so I re-upped with The View and added this to my plate. And I also think that, the more things you can do in the business, the more valuable you become. Because, well, we don't have a game show. Yeah, but I can do talk, or we don't have talk. Yeah, but I can do news, So I've tried to make myself somewhat invaluable. Particularly as you get older, you just want to have as many hats, wear as many hats as possible.
Yes,
and I love game. I have since I was a little kid. So
yeah, Jill of all trades. And back to your show, 25 Words or Less. How does it make you feel just to be able to give away this amount of money to people who are excited about it?
It's the best feeling. I go back to my days at Millionaire, how when the show first started, people were playing for things like cars or whatever, a country house or something like that. By the end, the economy took a nosedive, and people were paying for their mortgage or to make sure their kid could go to college. And when you think about that, it's very humbling as the host of the show that you're literally changing lives. And I feel that with our show as well now. $10,000 is a lot of money. And it can have a real impact on somebody's life. And everybody leaves with a prize anyhow, so everybody's happy. I go home, I put my feet up, I have a glass of wine, and I have done no harm today, and I brought some joy into their lives, and hopefully the audience at home.
Perfect, and we are a winner because we get to watch you. Fans can watch Meredith Vieira 25 Words or Less weekdays at 3 and 3:30 p.m. right here on WMAR. We'll be right back right after this. Stay tuned.